Soulless Eyes, just for you. Watch your dreams, baby. Hi. Whoa. I'm like, do you have your headphones in? Because you're really loud. Howdy, how we doing?
I see another somewhat humanoid figurine there, sir.
Don't worry, he doesn't have pupils or eyes. He's completely soulless. Good roll whenever you are.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
Is Dirty Sexy Chocolate ever coming back?
It is probably not, no. We did it for years.
It was awesome.
Did a few tours of it. Yeah, it's funny to think back to it, too. And every time I try to explain that show to somebody, I'm like, Will?
Yeah.
It was like cooking history, cabaret, vaudeville, soul funk.
I always thought that show would do really well in residency somewhere.
If you got the audience, yeah. People would keep coming, people would tell a friend type thing. But look, I was just acting in it. So the guy in charge of it, I think, is
You're part of the party.
I think he got rid of all the cutouts and stuff. I think he was officially done, but he still does. It's still Jeremy Shares, and he still does cake making and stuff here in town. He does specialty cakes and things. But yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. He was kind of posted up in the lobby of the Florence. I don't know if he's still there or not, or if he's working for Posh Chocolate.
We keep meaning to go back there. That one of bars open in the lobby.
Yeah, this could be interesting. Huh? But yeah, well, it's funny you remember that. It's been a few years, but it was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
How's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Y'all ready for this?
We are. Are you ready?
Oh, I've been ready since I frantically left my house 12 minutes ago. All of them will, except probably not that one. Okay, yes, they should be just fine. Okay, good. If it isn't, it doesn't. And come on then.
How you doing, Reed?
I'm good, Bubba. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
What are you drinking tonight?
I'm having a Bluebird. Did this one work?
Yes.
Oh my God! Did somebody fix it?
We've had
today?
extensive Wi-Fi help over the last week.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Oh God, because last night it didn't work at all, and I tried to warn these people. I was like, "You're not gonna be able to see it, so you might have to move." But if that's working fine, I might do this because that's the only screen I can actually see.
I'll pull it back over.
Yeah, if you just want to slide
say
that
Bluebird?
Oh yeah, please, thank you. Oh, if you wanna kill the music. Good evening, everybody. Welcome down to Cranky Sam. We're getting started with trivia here in just a couple minutes. If you'd like to join us, come on up and grab 4 slips and a pen. We're going to get started here in about 2 minutes. Don't you mess this up. Oh, and he just said this apparently will be working tonight, he thinks. So all that warning was for naught. I saw your notes. I did. You know what's funny? Just wait here for 1 second. I'm hosting it, so I'm advertising it here this week until the event goes. I know. I was like, wait, what is going on here?
Stop by. I was like, Andy didn't tell me he was hosting. I probably should have asked, but I just like, I just.
It was great. I just put it up this week, and I was like, because I think I've done it all 4 years now. So I was like, I'll advertise for it here at Bingo and Trivia from now until the event. I like it. No, here's the thing: the proactivity is sexy, what you said. But I thought it was so funny. I was like, wait, so she just wants? I'm guessing she wants me just to. Oh, I'm already doing that. Okay, great. And I'll talk about it after like round 3. I guess I don't know. Talk about it. Well, that's about.
I just don't want to miss it. Because no.
Well, usually, thank you, sir. We usually have, I know, at least 2 or 3 teams that are regulars down here. They come down. Oh, I don't know if they usually are teams or not. So far, every time I've seen this, it's been very successful. Okay, well, I will push those guys. And actually, it's nice to know because I never know this part. I never know what it's actually for. So I'm like, Sunrise Rotary, I'm sure they do something cute and fun.
It's so cute.
But now I remember from it, that's showing pictures and stuff on the video. Yeah, so no. And here's the thing. So many people would not have taken the time to just try to encourage it and to pass on to find somebody that they know. Though I'm not on the socials, I do. And I'm not on the socials, but I am I'm my own social media, just for being a loud, arrogant asshole. You're like, oh, that's me then. Of course, I was actually just gonna look when I had a second. I was like, I don't know if I don't remember your last name, but I was like, I wonder if it's in there as something. I think it was cited. Which was like first Pride. Oh God. You're like in college now? Well, she's going early and I was so like her. Oh, that's so funny. I was like, that was like 06. Get out and just go get some real, Alrighty, folks, this is your last call. If you'd like to join us for trivia, it is free and fun, and we'll have you out of here by 9 o'clock. Come up and grab 4 slips and a pen. We're going to get started in 1 minute. Thanks again for coming down to Cranky Sam. Do you like a generic weight? But yes, I got your back, girl, and keep this up. This is cool. This is important stuff. Like I say, that ad will be up between every round. I'll talk about it for the next 3 weeks. This is the kind of people that, you know.
This Rotary, some Rotary clubs like business people who largely write checks.
Right.
This would be fun.
These really do stuff, yeah. They seem like some really fun folks. The challenge for me is that down here, our top prize is like a $30 drink card, and like, this is 3rd place, right? This creepy eyeless boy with his butt hanging out. It's right. So, $1,000. Because you know how long it takes me to get 5 rounds? Because I have to recheck every single bit of wording and phrasing, and like, because I know I refuse to have somebody come up and be like, well, actually. I do all the well actually first, so it takes like 5 times longer than one of these nights. Even though I do well actually 2 or 3 times on this night. It's pretty obnoxious. So you stick around for a bit, or do you just did your loop of trivias?
I just went to from the city.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
I was accidentally
Oh, it's so good. I'm glad you're having this message. Alrighty, folks, if it's your first time down or it's been a while, go ahead and check out those screens for the basics tonight. We're going to have 4 rounds of 10 questions. You were so late. It's okay. I still love you. 1 point for each question. You can star 1 round. If you look in the top right corner of your answer sheet, there is a star. You can circle that star for double points for 1 round of the 4 only. We don't do any repeats, so please take some notes as we go. First place tonight, as always, is a $30 drink card to the bar. Second place, $20. Third place, a dumb prize, which tonight is this small statuette of a child golfer with no eyeballs at all and his ass crack hanging out. I don't know what you pictured for doing in the 70s, but it was weird. We have the dumber prize for best team names, so come up with something relatively but not too inappropriate. It's usually how we play. We only have 4 rules down here, so please follow them. First off, no cell phones out during rounds at all. Feel free to narc on your neighbors. We also have a 6-person team limit. If you have more than 6, you can still play, but you can't win. Just write more than 6 very big at the top of your sheet. Please keep your answers quiet. Don't shout anything. It's not funny or cute. You know who I'm talking to, Carl. And last but not least, remember, it is just trivia. So, please take a deep breath, relax. And with all that being put out there, let's dive right into our first round for the night. Round number 1 is going to be a random round. 10 random questions for you to give me specific answers to. And let's go ahead and go with round number 1 in our random round. Question number 1. Located near the Northern Mariana Islands, was the largest U.S. territory in the Pacific Ocean. That's territory with a capital T. Here too if you want. I don't know if you were just wondering.
like, is there a spot I can sit?
All right, folks, you have about 10 more seconds to get your answers down. If not, take some notes. I'll give you 2 minutes at the end of the round to check your answers, but we're moving on in 10 seconds. Just under Adele's Rolling in the Deep, which you may have heard of. Party rock anthem by what internet slang initials of named artist, that's a lot of adjectives, nearly tops the 2011 singles chart. The artist who gave us Party Rock Anthem in 2011. Seconds, take some notes if you need to. Question number 3, this was not written specifically for someone. I know someone's very excited about it. What iconic American actor was born Marion Robert Morrison all the way back in 1907? I got your back, baby.
seconds. Question number 4 in our random round. Besides burying Pompeii, the historic eruption at Mount Vesuvius also buried what nearby resort town named for a Greek hero? Was ist diesen Townen?
I mean, there's so much like. It's not actually that exciting. Feeling. Do you need monies? You can Venmo me when you get home. I don't know. Oh, I bet. Actually, hold on.
10 seconds. Moving on to question number 5 in our random, formerly named for a president. What is the indigenous language name for the tallest mountain in Norte Americano? Seconds. Question number 6. The spice mace is derived from the reddish covering of a seed that is the source of what different spice?
So, usually I have like, when it's bingo, I have tip money, and I'd be like, girl, you go nuts.
Like, not really hip. I was like,
Yeah, for some, and they were like, but he's a cheap fuck and never buys anything here. And I'm like, because you give it to me for free. I got like four beers and a meal here every night I work. Yeah, that's his card. It's like, where's my wallet?
10 seconds.
How you doing? Have you got any of these so far? It's okay if you haven't. My first round I make really hard, just for shit.
Question number 7. The site of the famous Battle of the Little Bighorn is located in what Native American reservation? I.e., what Native Americans can go piss on where Custer fell anytime they want. Stupid ginger.
Actually, really quiet. It's like an empty seat. We'll find out though. I'm gonna guess there's 22 teams tonight. We've had up to like 34 teams crammed in. Max. That's
you have
three.
to do all of that. Calculate.
Yeah, that's fine. There's spreadsheets for that.
10 seconds.
It's the correcting 340 answers that takes a while.
Strong handwriting. Or just handwriting.
Who writes by hand?
Just sober handwriting. Sometimes terrible.
Question number 8, a little nod to our younger attendees. Question number 8, what animated show follows the escapades of a boy named Finn and his canine adoptive brother Jake? Name that animated show.
I have to look up like what was fucking popular when I was like 30 and wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh,
Some parents are going to be like, oh, I watched that movie 40 times.
well, it's the TV show Adventure Time cartoon. So I'm sure you might recognize from like shirts from Target, but I wouldn't know how to describe it. I would have guessed it, but I didn't want to give a year either. Kind of wanted the young kids to be like, it's probably like some Jetsons.
10 seconds.
Like, that's not your head. That's such good timing.
Question number 9. Pretty versus No Country for Old Men, and the winner of the 2007 Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, The Road. Give me that offer.
Don't do this. Sometimes I'll move way too fast, or I'll like chat with somebody and I'll be like, oh, no. Super tell when numbers are getting to a point. And by the way, it's never accurate 10 seconds. It's just close enough. Was it corner? Oh, fuck. Cormac. I missed an answer on here. You're confusing me. Denali, Nutmeg, Adventure Time. Figure it out.
10 seconds.
Still don't know what one I missed. We'll figure it out.
And finally, our final question in our first round here. It's your only sports ball question, so enjoy it while you can. Who was drafted to the Charlotte Hornets in 1996, though he never played a game for them, as he was traded to the Lakers 2 weeks later? Name that shooty hoops player.
I also do one sports ball question out of 40 a night. Because I'm like, I fucking hate sports ball, and
Know way too much about sports ball.
just like, I know dumb movie quotes, weird authors and stuff is just as niche. It's just like knowing how much somebody scored in one season of something. I'm like, I just couldn't care. Like,
10 seconds.
oh, look at you, Mr. Proud Pants.
That sports ball question, they were on it.
Those come down all the time. They're great.
And just like that, folks, round number 1 is done. As I alluded to earlier, from right now, you have 2 minutes to check over your answers for accuracy and legibility, please. Then you can turn them in upside down in front of the computer. And 2 minutes started about 10 seconds ago.
Now it's when I just start like panic marking. But you have to leave some of them there, otherwise they don't know where to put them. Yeah.
Question 9 was thrilling for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mac McCarthy, she's really excited. Well, I'm not going to stop generating Hercules. Did all Mr. Crow. Oh, I missed Crow. That's it.
How's it going? I do work here, hold on, just like, really?
Oh no, she is definitely awkwardly.
1 minute down, 1 minute to go, folks. All your slips can be turned in upside down in front of the computer.
If you want to hang out, she knows me for my kind times when I'm actually being a kind person,
Oh.
instead of my public-facing asshole.
I know you come off nicer than I do most of the time, so that.
There, no, thank you.
Read where are we putting this, right?
Right there, upside down. Thank you, brother.
All right, folks, just 15 seconds left. Last call for all slips to be turned in upside down, right up in front of the computer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that is time already. Oh, you are so late. I'll get these scored as quickly as possible. We'll find out those answers and dive right into round number 2. Thanks again for coming out to Cranky Sam on a Wednesday.
What do you mean? Just to know that I will be there? It's what I do. I work 2 days a week and then like 2 other days a month is all right now.
always taking care of it.
It breaks my heart a little bit too.
I could have that house.
Actually, you want to do something fun? Why don't you start typing in names for me? Would that work? You, I can scoot over there. This will leave this up for a while, so hold on. This. Then let's do this. Then let's go. Oh, let me get this set up right there. Ah. Hold on. If you want to just start typing the names in, and then you can hit tab over to that first one. So if you just hit tab after the name, you can put in their score too if you really want to. Otherwise, I can do that after.
Oh, so you wrote the score there.
Yes, big and in Sharpie. So if you can interpret them, if you want to sit near me, you got to get put to work, I guess.
Being put to work. It's my favorite.
Me too. Sometimes I'm like, I'd rather be helping than just sit around.
100%. I'm not good at typing though. Especially on a new.
Oh, this part doesn't matter what timing we're in. And you can only pick the best team name, whichever one you think is the funniest.
Oh, I love this. Thank you for putting me to work. Exactly what I need to do. Okay, what is it? 8 equals 16.
So, that's going to be in bold. So if you can hit like Shift B, it just means they're doubling their points. So you want to make sure that their score is in bold.
Okay.
So just like Control B, and then put 16 in. Should be in bold. If not, I can fix those too.
Nope.
So some people are Apple people, and I'm like, I use the Google Suite all the time, so.
I'm gonna put 16 exclamation point.
Oh, don't do that because it'll make things weird for the totals.
Then it won't matter.
Is it not?
All
What did
right.
I said something wrong. Is it Control B? It's Control B. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Should be all you need to do.
Alright, I'm gonna done caps lock instead of control.
I probably hit the wrong one. Or pointed at the wrong one. Or
I quit my job like a month ago and now I don't know how to use a computer.
you're like,
anymore.
I gave up. It's fuck jobs and fuck computers.
Yeah?
Ooh, these people have beautiful handwriting.
People on bicycle? I will get better at this.
I don't know about it.
Is it team on bicycle a thing that I don't know about?
I don't. People put in weird quotes. I just do my best, and then they correct us later.
Oh man.
Too bad.
Team names are fantastic.
I know they win this Funko Pop strategy game.
It gives me hope for the world.
Do you want me to take over?
No, I'm gonna.
I mean, I break the
I mean, okay. I mean, I can continue to enter them while you do it, right?
Oh, I'm all done. So I'll just start entering. Just because I think I'm a little quicker, but I appreciate that's it. They got 12. I know, and I have to like strike it from your love. You can tell me what you think that says. That team name.
This is a good job for me.
Interpreting Roadkill dinner. Where were you putting the lunch already?
Yep. Oh. You're a gibble. You're a gibble. I feel like this is wet.
It's wet.
If I had my phone, I would die. Okay. Osmia, Gibble. Gibble.
Sorry. What? Osmodian?
Gibble.
Oh, dirigible.
Ritual.
Osmian dirigible. They got 20. Perfect score, y'all.
Is it a Harry Potter spell?
No, it's not. We had dirigible questions last week. It's like any big airship, like a Zeppelin or a blimp, is a dirigible. It's like the class of floaty airships. Well, they had to know it. My birthday bitch. Up. 30 spankings. Feels like another party. Another birthday, 30 spankings. Give me a Turtis. People try. Jamie Lee Turtis. I just don't think that's as funny. Freudian nip slipped. That's not bad. I kind of like ones that are like on topic. Somebody put excuse me, your your blockade is leaking, which I think is funny. Excuse me, your blockade is leaking.
You should not like that.
Here's the thing. People just, you can always kind of tell by Jamie Lee's team got 6 points. Like, I usually try to find a low-scoring team with a. See, Trivia Newton-John also is just not original. It's not even of this like century. I want a favorite one. We have Insane in the something brain. What do you think that word is now? Insane in the what? Oh, I thought they were making some. I got that. I thought they were making some pun about it. They just spelled membrane wrong. Or maybe they spelled that's their pun. It's how they spelled membrane. One team I love is 50 Shades of Gandalf the Grey. There's another team they haven't come down in a long time, but they're a bunch of science teachers at the U. They're the periodic table dancers. Yeah, it's not going to shift here just like the US. Oh shit! This whole time we should have been switching between signs. That's okay. They got a lot of the rotary up there. I think it's fine. That's the other thing, like halfway through they shift the possibility. CSPH. Oh, we only have 19 teams tonight. I'm still going to lie and say we have 22 now, just so you know. Don't you call me out. And this. I think we're set at here. Let's go to. I can see it well enough. We'll assume that's okay. And now once the names are in, then it's a lot easier just to. I just alphabetize the list and throw the numbers in.
more sense.
Can I have the rest of those over there? Yeah, okay. It's also so different on every keyboard. Like I've had this one for like a year now, and I finally got the like space right.
I have like my laptop at home, but I've mostly like, and I had a keyboard at Utah that was so shitty that like other people came and used it. They're like, how do you make
You're like, I don't know, I got used to it somehow magically. It's a terrible idea. Oh, I started making tip screens. This is my new favorite one. It's pretty dumb.
Alrighty, you degenerates and the people that put up with them. Please store up those sheets. We have 22 teams tonight. That's 220 guesses or answers for me to guess. Oh, judge, score, judge. Mostly I judge your answers, especially when they're wrong. But that being said, let's go ahead and dive into those answers for round number 1, our random round. We got some perfect scores and some birthday girl scores. You know, it all works out somehow. The largest U.S. territory is Guam. Guam, you might have heard of it. Whoever put U.S. Virgin Islands, I love you, but please buy a map. I'm knocking in the house tonight. Laugh my funky arse oof. That was the band. Born Marion Robert Morrison, what a sissy name, he changed it to John Wayne. Then he played the same character in different costumes, whether it be at War in the West, for 58 movies. A lot of you guessed that Hercules was who we were going for, but the town is actually called Herculaneum. I was kind about spelling, by the way. If you put any kind of eum after it, I gave it to you. But if you just wrote Hercules, I didn't ask you what Disney cartoon sucked the most. Jesus.
I'd start scamming.
Tallest mountain in North America is Denali. I guess I believe it was formerly named after a president, currently named after a president only in the United States. It's all fine. Lots of guesses on this one. A lot of people said pepper. That's odd guess, I suppose. But mace is the outside of the nutmeg nuts. Real mace, when it's not sprayed in your face for, I don't know, showing your rights in public, tastes a lot like nutmeg, just a little spicier. That Little Bighorn Battlefield is on the Crow Reservation in southern Montana. A lot of you wrote Adventureland for this one. I was looking for the name of the show, which is Adventure Time. Adventure Time. One team put McCormack for this. I wanted to give it to him, but it's not. It's Cormac McCarthy. Cormac McCarthy, not McCormack. And last but not least, that draftee in '96 who never really played was Kobe. That's what my mom calls that hibachi restaurant on North Reserve. Oh, you want to go to Kobe beef? Mother. All right, let's check your scores after one round, see where we're sitting, who's sitting pretty and who's just shitting pretty.
Oh, we have to pick the best team then. We'll come over and pick the best team then. I'm leaning toward... Revenge of the Fifth is what it should be. I'm gonna go for your. I know, but we're gonna cover. I know, yeah. But it's supposed to be Revenge of the Fifth. So making a Revenge of the Sixth is just I'm gonna give it to your blockades making, unless you had one that really tickled your pickle. Yeah.
And here we are at the top of the list, my friends. In first place is Osnium Dirigible with a perfect 20 and a star. Second place is Where's My Willie with 16 points. And in third place, also using their stars, Roadkill Dinner. For our best team name, I'm just going to go with Your Blockade is Leaking. Where's Your Blockade is Leaking? Folks, I have this amazing strategy game from the Funkoverse, which is the Golden Girls Funkoverse strategy game. It can take up to an hour to play. It stars Rose and Blanche. But I looked inside, and they just took Rose and Blanche out and never touched the rest of the shitty game. So use potatoes or something. I'm sure it'll be the same.
You wrote 8. It should be 9.
Whoa, team name, please.
Revenge of the Sixth.
I was just making fun of your terrible name.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be excited though, don't you worry. Hold on.
All right, folks, just going to check on a quick score here. Again, if you have any issues with scores, come on up. But before we go, we're going to dive into round number 2, which will be popping up in a second.
Just like your mom.
Just like my wiener.
Whoa.
Round number 2 is going to be our Iran round. I promised to do an Iran round every week while this 2-week war is going on. Now at week 8, I hope you guys know your Middle East geography. Don't look anything up now, though.
Pepper, Adventureland. It's called Adventure Time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you have a concern as well? What's your team name?
Stinky Cranked Hams.
Great team.
Because we thought we had 8, but it said 7 on the board. So what did we miss?
I had the Seychelles.
Yeah, we knew that one in Nutmeg.
Allspice, and Rocky Boy.
Thank you.
And before you come check with me, make sure you check with your team, by the way, because I just proved both those ladies wrong. Yes. God, I love being a white American male. Putting them down because they got pillowy parts. That's what I'm out here to do, friends. All right, folks, make sure you can see a TV. I'm going to show you a country highlighted on a blank map, and you need to name it. Doesn't that sound fun? Here we go. Starting off relatively easy with question number 1. Name this country. One of Iran's neighbors-ish.
That's rule number 1, yeah. And I encourage people to narc on each other. That's another thing about not having, like at this trivia, we have a box. Everyone puts their phones in the box at the beginning and they can't.
All right, folks, I'll give you about 10 more seconds to name this country. Again, all these will just be name the country in the Middle East. Nothing, unfortunately, to do with Malcolm in the Middle at all. Moving on to question number 2, name the country.
Third of the way through the first episode.
Is it just bad? I wasn't going to try. But I wasn't a huge fan of OG, and so it's like, I don't know what they could be offering. Did they try? It's just them older, right? Is all the cast back?
10 seconds.
I can imagine. They're just going for nostalgia at this point.
All right, folks. Moving on to question number 3. Again, the maps change for each one, so adjust your eyes, adjust your brain. Give me this Middle Eastern country.
It's surprisingly hard to just find, like, a Middle East map with each country just highlighted with nothing else written. Unless you want to pay for it. It's like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, and every one of them is just slightly different, which is also kind of fun, I guess.
10 seconds.
And making sure they're current.
I mean, current and up. Denali's officially back to Mount McKinley in the U.S. only, like the Gulf of America, but not.
Moving on to question number 4. Orient yourself and name the country.
You up on this area at all? I really just know because I looked them all up. I know some of them, obviously, but I was confused this one with Oman, but Oman's right there and North Yemen.
Ten seconds.
This one?
Moving on to question number 5. Name the Middle Eastern country.
Again, this would not be my strong word either.
I feel like that's even burned into our memory.
Right? Just like Iran is now. Yeah.
Like, it should definitely be like.
Yeah. And yet they never really showed maps of it. It was just over there generically, full of ragheads, non-Christians. Oh, save us all.
10 seconds.
Thousands and millions of innocent people.
So many Christians.
Nothing propagates like Christianity.
Moving on to question number 6. Orient yourself and name the country.
99% sure I have that, but I do have my answer list on this one. Yes. That's Syria. Borders Iraq and Iraq borders Iran.
10 seconds. Can name that country in the Middle East.
I've done rounds about like the history of Iran as Persia. I did rounds called like Iran about people that like did ultra marathons and Forrest Gump was a question in that one, you know. I did one called like movies with running in it. I did Iran. It's just like eye patches of movies that ran during the 90s. You have to say which character was there. I'm running out of ideas.
10 seconds.
I was like, I've never just done a good old just geography of the Middle East one. I tried to keep them a little more mixedy, but
Moving on to question number 7. Folks, question number 7. Name that purple. And yes, it really is purple in real life.
I've also done a lot about. It's also Montana town. So that's not like the war wind that could blow out like Chinook or Manhattan, like which borough and like Harlem and all the weird ones.
10 seconds.
And the problem of doing it for years and years, I don't repeat questions. I really try not to. So it's like it just gets to a point where like I don't even know what to ask.
Moving on, question number 8. Name the country.
That is. See if I can remember it. It's not a stand. That is Jordan. I'm almost
I
positive.
really thought Jordan was kidney shaped.
I think that's Jordan.
Ten seconds, folks. Name that country. Here we are, question number 9. Name that country. It's just a little guy.
Another one we should have known, but never learned. Iraq's up there. Iran, Jordan, Lebanon. Well, because these guys came and burned it because they don't have much access to the
10 seconds.
Kuwait is one on this one. I'm like, if I can't have consistent ones, I'll just make them all different.
And finally, last but not least, question number 10. Name this Middle Eastern country.
Just a low guy.
Penis.
Okay, no, good. Well, fine. You're like, we just said Istanbul for all of them.
Powerful. Lipstick.
Oh, actually, I forgot. I want to ask you a question. We actually put the towns that it's on our name.
Listen, I had somebody helping me, and maybe you should right clear it next time.
No, I know we're going to, but it's like your mom is the town. I'm
I
sorry.
will correct that, sir. I am so
We're
sorry.
sorry. Make it better. Make it better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
10 seconds. Well, actually, less than that.
The next one's really stupid.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for round number 2. Let's get your slips turned in upside down in front of the computer. Your 2 minutes to get those turned in and check your answers starts now.
This is underneath this. Luis.
I had nothing to do with this. Some ladies asked me to.
You know what? That's okay. I will still blame you. Sir, I will still blame
Don't
you.
point it at me when you read that.
With great privilege comes great, you have to take care of it too. White boy. Pretty good score so far.
You have 1 minute left to get your slips turned in. 1 minute.
Saudi Arabia, Iran, Turkey, Yemen, Iraq, Syria, UAE, Jordan, Kuwait.
Since there's still a minute, can I change an answer?
I don't. You'd have to pick through and look at other people's sheets.
Oh, I won't
Pick an answer.
cheat.
What's your team name?
We're those people that won the prize.
You're leaking, and what?
the leaking.
What name did you want? what did you want
It
to
shouldn't
say?
be Bahrain on 10. It should be Qatar. We weren't looking at the scale real well.
I will adjust it as necessary.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. No, 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 no. You did a lot better than you. I think I just didn't know this stuff and never really learned. So I'm surprised when people know it. I'm like, how would you know that?
All right, folks, all those slips should be up. Get these scored as quickly as possible. Check answers and move right into round number 3. A special, very idiotic round, even for me.
I won't ruin it for you. Because it's really dumb. Yeah, if they circle the star, that means they're asking for this round to be doubled. Yeah. Turkey, Yemen, Iraq, Syria, right. Oh, this is these guys. They wanted me to change this to Qatar, so they did get 10 to Turkey. That's please star now.
Wanting you to do this, and if you need me to be your assistant to do everything,
Oh, I actually, that would be great. Could they usually have a helper for me? Last year I had to like leave on a flight like right in the middle, but we worked it out. But yeah, if you want to be my buddy for it, I love it.
just watching how you do it is like, it just like I like systems. I'm a nerd.
Well, I like systems too, obviously, and this is how I found it to be cleanest. It's just mark them raw. I used to try to like mark them right, but that was when I asked a lot harder questions.
Well, that was the thing they said at Grapher, like, oh, that the Chinese sand is too long.
Well, we have some regulars. I don't think either of them are here tonight, but there's some regulars that were like 3 times champions on Jeopardy. And they come down here because I don't ask shitty, light questions. I actually like challenge them with questions. Exactly. I wouldn't want to go to one that's particularly hard. I'll be honest, I don't try to make it hard.
Things that are hard for, like, everybody's got a different thing that's hard for them.
Right, like this would have been hard for me if I hadn't literally done this round earlier today. That's what's actually key, is having a group. So like this table over here has some oldies and some youngies and some sciencey people and some just like kind of homemaker kind of people, which I'm not knocking because they got that nutmeg and mace with it, you know what I mean? United Emeritus. Give them United Emeritus, even though that's so wrong.
And I have to assure you, I didn't look at the phone. My husband's the one that said,
I won't. I know I don't allow it. I'm currently kicking you guys out right now.
I know you should. Kick us out.
Somebody put Rhode Island.
It looks like Rhode Island a little bit. But yeah.
I mean, it's the
It's the northeast, in the middle of the northeast. No, you're all good. Here's the deal. If you guys started cheating, I'd be like, why?
Island spot.
I trust you. I wouldn't give it to necessarily all of them, but for you guys, they're down here every week. They're the sweetest folks. The older guy, he comes down with his sister. Well, shit. I'm glad you are. I mean, as you should, my life is just so amazing. Except we do it day in, day out, all the time. So then, just for chatting while you're here, then I put it into alphabetical order. I want to find that town. Just fix that name really quick. But so now Merlin's is not in the M, so it's the Merlin. Merlin's technically. There we go. And then I can just scroll up and down, just in case you're helping me on the other one. Bold 18.
it's like the spreadsheet and the search for like everybody who's coming to our gala, and it was amazing. And then we switched to like using some fucking software that like gave us like.
There's a lot of things that's again just like trivia. Yeah, just like trivia. There's some things that make total sense to some people and some that don't. I've never really been an Apple boy, so like, I get very confused on that. Now CSBH is the staff here. Well, see, in Excel, I never paid for it. I never worked for a job that used it. So
Excel does a lot of things, and Google Docs does.
Google Docs does a lot of them too. Google Sheets, please. Can we name it appropriately, please?
And I never used Word ever. And it just drives me bananas to try to format anything. I'm like, can I just tap?
I format a lot of things straight into the free Google Suite, and I know that they're tracking every button I hit, but as far as this stuff goes, I don't mind. I don't have the location on my phone. I don't have I can't ask my phone to do stuff just with my voice, because in order to do that, it has to listen to you all the time. And it makes no sense until you figure out, oh, it's just you hit this and then that. Freudian nips, yeah.
Oh, we need a formula for this. And I'm like, no, we just sort it.
No, it's just. Well, I know a lot of people put these automatic sorts at the top, and I'm like, it's just a right click, yo. Like, oh, I should have given it to the Missoula Mercantile. Merkin is the cubic toupees worn by prostitutes. I missed it. But you know what? Because I missed it. So then I just go over here, sort sheet A to Z, so now it's all in order, and I moved up to here. So I know what's up. Now I always somehow accidentally have some extra time with my tip screen. And then I call attention to the screens, but I just leave it on here like I just didn't even notice. I make about 50% more than what they pay me usually in tips every night, which really helps.
Alrighty, folks, we got all those scored up. I gotta be honest, you all, you are not as dumb as you look, sound, or act. At least not with basic bitch Middle East geography. Got some really high scores and some good use of stars in there. This can change things up for the game as we roll through. And if you didn't know, that's okay. Saudi Arabia's the big boa sitting there right in the middle. Want to go up and to the left now that we're talking about the Strait of Hormuz. Remember, it's like a gaping butthole ready to be slammed. That's Iran. I did take Turkey for this, but just to interrupt for Turkey now. That's their preferred nomenclature. They said, can you guys stop calling us Turkey and call us Turkey, please? So listen, if I can call my cousin them, I think you could call Turkey or Turkey. That's Yemen down there. Oman's a bit further up the tip for a lot of y'all guessed Oman. We were joking up here with my friend that we're both lived through the Desert Storm years. I couldn't have found Iraq on a map. But that's Iraq. And trust me, I liked maps. That means that we should ask if we have a mod around, if they can fix up the TV, we'd appreciate it. Otherwise, sir, I hate to say this, you can rotate your body 100 there. Oh, look at that. Perfectly visible for my friend here. We'll get that TV reset for you in a second, buddy. That's Syria, though. Syria. Underneath Turkey. One team did put Arab Emiratis, and I took it, even though that's like an airline, not a country. It's fine. I'm being nice right now because I have somebody here. Usually I'd be a dick. This little chunk of love tucked up in there. Certainly no wars or battles ever happened there since the dawn of civilization. That's Jordan.
Could you reset that TV? Thank you.
And this little pumpkin pants, this is kind of hard to orient, I understand, but that little pumpkin pants, most of you got it. That's just Kuwait. I'm just a little Kuwait. Stop burning my oil fields, you dicks. And last, but not quite least, not the smallest up in there, that's Qatar. Qatar. I don't know how to pronounce it because I'm an ignorant white guy from Montana. But let's check your scores, thank you, sir.
Yeah, we'll take another viewer, please. Oh, and then over, and if they're here, they might fuck up and just not put it in.
Alrighty, here we are. By the way, Missoula Mercantile, I still stand by my best team name, but you get honorable mentions. If you don't know what a Merkin is, ask your mom. And here we are at the top of this, folks. Rare occurrence in this situation. Osmium dirigible and the staff here, CSDH, thank you, sir. They get extra points whenever they bring me beer. No, just kidding. They both have perfect scores so far. Right on their tail, though, 29 points as your blockade is leaking. And where's my Willie is in fourth with 26 points? We still have 2 more rounds, though. Everything can and will change. So let's do it. Alright, here's what's funny is I was stone cold sober when I came up with this round, but it does seem like I should have been both stoned and drunk. It's going to be two-part answers for this one. Here's the round. Round number 3 is May the 4th be Cinco de Mayo. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to show you a picture of a Star Wars character. I don't want species, I want character. And that Star Wars character is staring longingly at a traditional Mexican meal. You need to name the Star Wars character and the traditional Mexican entree. You need both of them. You need both of them to get the points. I started out very easy for you, so let's just dive right into question number 1. First, name the Star Wars character. Secondly, name what he's longingly looking at. Question number 1. It's a fair question. How specific do we want? For this one, you could be generic. Most of them are pretty straight up, okay? But be careful. Look at the pictures. I chose the pictures specifically for a reason. If you want to add on a few adjectives, that's fine. I love the guy from Texas is like, how specific do you want? I'm like, not your sad life specific. All right. Got 10 seconds, then we'll move on to question number 2. And please name the character first, then the Mexican entree.
Trying to think how to combo these. I was going to do like Mexican history, Star Wars question, Mexican history. I was like, that's not fun. This is so tough. So tough.
I can do your best. Don't panic, though.
Not the melee you're looking at.
When somebody come back from the bathroom, they were like, what the fuck is this? 10 seconds for we move on to question 3 again. Character first, then Mexican entree, please. Question number 3.
It might be hard, but I tried to make the hominy really big. Hominy is like the main ingredient in pozole, so it's like, okay, let's make it really big. Can you tell how I do not have Photoshop and did not spend any time on this?
10 seconds. Say the character, then the entree, please. We got question number 4.
So you can see like all the watermarks around it.
Because it is trivia, be as specific as possible, but obviously there's some things you can't be specific about.
I can't do a rap like this. People lose their fucking minds. No, it's fun. It's fun. I keep it buoyant. I do a lot of wordplay. I do a lot of like silly rounds. And I try to make every round, even if it has a theme.
10 seconds.
Even if it has a theme, this is very specific, so is the last one, but like, try to make every round cover like some music and some movies, and some this and some that, and some like, yeah.
Question number 5. Name the character in general and the entree.
Just like, where else in the world would you see Emperor Palpatine staring evilly at a chili ring?
I was like really going to try to promote it to people. Which makes me excited.
Like, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great, your money goes to support some awesome, and you can make $1,000, right?
Yeah.
10 seconds. Number 6.
Here's what's embarrassing. I can never for the life of me remember what these are called. I always want to say aguachiles, which is actually like a... It's not. So, where am I? It's made. Oh, that's a whole round I didn't even use today. I wrote a whole round but decided not to use it. Oh, BB-8 chilaquiles. It's a breakfast. You take your old tortilla chips from the night before. You soak them in stuff. You soak them and cook them in hot sauce. Then you layer them up like nachos, and put egg on top.
10 seconds.
But they're like soggy. The chips are like soggy. They kind of come back to tortilla, or like, yeah. Oh,
Moving on to question number 7.
And it's so hard because so much Mexican food is like wrapped in tortilla and full of stuff. So it's like, this is a very classic example. You know what I mean? Going through all the freaking like different pictures of it, and I was like, no, that might confuse me. I think I need.
That must be so fun. I mean, hard.
It's a fun way to like just hang out. Like I sit and drink and pet my dog and put on stupid movies I've seen 1,000 times in the background and just mess around. Yeah.
Let's move on to question number 8. In the character, then the Mexican food. And you will need both answers to get the point.
Another round I do that makes me giggle every time is like 5-10 actors behind 5-8 fences, so you just see like just this part of their face. But I do like the, and it's all Wilson style, yeah. It's like so truly stupid, and it just fills me with joy.
10 seconds.
But it is crazy how quickly we can recognize people just by the mask. See, yeah.
Question number 9. Yes, if you know the history, this is a little fucked up.
So here's the deal. Here's what I tried. I tried to find one with a very clear line, because this is ceviche. It's not cooked. It's in lime. A lot of times it's fish, but this is shrimp ceviche. But because the limes are, people are like, could that also be blah 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 blah? I'm like, no. But these guys are called the Mon Calamari in Star Wars world. So the fact that you'd then be eating like a ceviche is just a little gross.
10 seconds. I'm looking for character names, not races. Need to know his character name and what he's excited about.
Thank you. You betcha.
So,
We got some goose drawings. Some gooses. Isis mooses.
excited.
All right, folks, 10 seconds. So move on. 10 seconds. And just like that, folks, round number 3 is done. Your 2 minutes to check your answers, turn to your slip starts now. Just a reminder, if you haven't used your star yet, you can use it on this or the final round, and that is it. So use it wisely.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh god, that would be funny. Huh?
How many rounds total are there?
There's gonna be four. So we have got one more after this.
I love this round. Do you come up with the trivia, or is it that's hilarious?
Do you think AI would have come up with this?
No,
I mean maybe it would have. But
I just moved here from Nashville not
Oh,
so long
okay.
ago, and there's like trivia companies that write the trivia for.
there's 2 or 3 places in town that use those. There's also a guy that just uses AI, so half his answers are wrong. It'd be quick and easy, but I don't think it's cool.
1 minute down, 1 minute to go.
There's no light in here anymore.
Maybe we're gonna replace it.
If you're lucky.
No, we love the abuse.
I know you do. You're like, where would we go if we didn't get trash talked to us once a week?
What's not the same?
Yeah, and how was it? Thank you. You're welcome. Now go fuck off.
Last call for slips, folks. Get all those slips up, please.
Ceviche, wicket and fly. Yoda tacos. I need like a headlamp. There's a set of lights here. They just when the these lights up all the place. Yes. That's gotta be weird though, because I don't leave my phone very often. I'm not obsessed with the phone, having it out all the time, but like. I appreciate that. But she's also 17, which is like, you're pretty much off. You're almost off at this point. Oh, right, 2 days ago. Yeah, we discussed this how many times?
She's a.
Chilirina. Chiliquillas, okay? Nardo, elote, ceviche. Get flan, that's 20. This is way higher scores than I usually get. Usually it's only like complete. Last round I think would be more of a classic round for me. I kind of just ran out of ideas this week. I've been looking at a bunch of other stuff and it's like, Alpatino, rellenos, Spanish, and appears, enchiladas, blanco, ceviche, flan. Other tacos, Obi-Wan Mole, Pozole, Java, Natalie Portman. Tamale, Palpatine, Tortas, no, BB-8, Huevos Rancheros, Womp Womp, Choca Elote, Akbar Ceviche, Kibon Flan. I'm not doing bad. Usually the average score is like 6. So now the average scores have probably been near 8 or 9, which is madness for me. Smallest Dark Sidious. He's not Dark. Oh, fuck, he is. Nachos. Not nachos. Lando, enchiladas. Super Lopez. And of course, ceviche, ricket flan. It does look like nachos. It's just not. And then some people are like, you leave too much of a gap in between your rounds while you're scoring. And I'm like, God forbid you sit and chat with the people you came here with. Like, Mexican bean soup. I can't do that. Magala tamales, palpatine. Stuffed pepper. No. Nachos con huevos. No. Lando, enchiladas. Maize. I mean, they described the food. They described the food, but it's not the name of the Mexican dish, which I think I was pretty clear to.
Just a heads up, folks, the kitchen's going to close in about 10 minutes, so if you need some grub, make sure to hit up one of our great servers. Again, kitchen shut down in about 10 minutes.
The regular manager is in here, and I love this guy. He's just worthless. Java, Zole, Tamale, Soriano, Chipiles, Lando, Enchiladas, Elote, Ceviche, Chipa. I'll probably do a star option at this. Yoda taco, mole, el pastor, no. Padme tamale, chileno. And see, I don't care how they spell it. Relleno. That's great. Nacho's not going to do it. Kit Fisto. Who's that? Lando, you know. Chocolote, ceviche, nuts. Nope. 6. They're doing okay. They're doing okay. Street tacos. Okay. Obi-Wan, pozole, tamales. Tortillas, enchiladas, elote, ceviche flan, la tupta. It's funny when people come up to like 90% of it, 90 even, not 99, but 90% of the time they come up, they're like, we thought that we, she's like, no, you didn't actually. So I think it's funny. Obi-Wan, chopping the soul, which this is why I like really try to take my time through all of it and not try to rush it, because it saves a lot of time fighting with people after rounds, you know what I mean? And also writing the questions being like this guy was born in this year, in case there's another Marion Morrison or something that was you know what I mean? No, John Wayne was born in 1907. You name another Marion Morrison that was born in 1907, then we can talk. Mole, Padma, Palpatine, Chilaquiles. For some reason, that food I just can't get set in my head. I have to look it up every time I'm in Mexico. I'm like, get anything on that? What is General?
Just
Except his name is Admiral Akbar, highest leader of the Mon Calamari people. Don't disrespect him. Mole, pozole, ooh, rosole. I'll give it to Amdala Tamale, chili. I don't care. They have rosole on the end. I mean, kind tonight. Yeah. Chilaquiles, enchiladas, elotes, shrimp ceviche, yari. Akbar, ricket flan.
Did anybody not get the Ewok?
You have to name, that's not his name. That's the species of creatures. His name is Wicket W. Warwick. Which I would say about at least a third of the people got. That's why he was last, too. Yoda tacos, Obi-Wan, pozole. You see, they did it a different way. Close enough, princess. It's Padma and Amidala. That doesn't look like Padma or Amidala. Sith Lord, R2D2, Lando, General. Okay, that saves time too. And Orlando didn't have any choices. Double answers take twice as long to do, but again, like if people sit and chat after they're done for 10 minutes, up to 15 if they're free, Yoda, Sole, Pasole, they're gonna do it. Oh, they couldn't get it. He was my hardcore favorite, just because I was like 3 when the first movie came out. So the Ewoks were my crew. Tortilla soup, Admiral Tamales, Palpatine Chilinas, BB Nachos, Lady, and Bill Calrissi's over there. Enchiladas, Shilka Lotte, Admiral Tza, Ewok, cutie pie, no? 6 plus 12. Pizza Patizzi, Yoda tacos, Yoda pozole, tamales, Palpatine rellenos, BB-8 huevos rancheros, not quite, my boss. Lando, enchiladas, it's a shoka. Does that look like a shoka? It doesn't look enough like a shoka to me. Colonel Paddington Ewok. And I see where you're at. And I do like to make fun of like dumb answers, but I try to do it so I'm not calling out a specific team. And try to make it like, oh, I want a dumb joke. And then look at my tip screen I made for this one. This is the tip screen I made for this one. Tip me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. And I'll just continue to reuse that forever and always. Hey, 30 spanking. Yeah, at one point they were like, so you need to start bringing people and paying them to help you score. And I was like, but I'm not going to do that. And B, like, and like at bingo, we only do 5 games in 2 hours, where other places would do twice that much. But like, people just need to learn, like, this is not, we're here to hang out with some crew and be cool. Yeah. God forbid, right? Yeah. And I think, and we've built up a really good crew because of that. That they're like, oh, I'm more than happy to do that. It's fun, like, because otherwise it's just kind of a little like, and I'm like, brah, hey, brah. It's just chill, brah. As long as we're under 15, I don't care, and we're getting close to that. So, some took longer because I couldn't read. I do need to start bringing, I have a pair in my car, but I need to start bringing more. Buzzed Cousins, that's a new team. Love when they come in. Buzzed. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Get out of there. Don't know what that was. I think it was actually that guy that came up and was like, do you like come up with these on your own? I'm like, of course I do. There are a lot of places though that you order a kit and it just sends you everything, and you just read them and you score them. When I first started way back in the day, actually got one of those for like a month trial just to give me some ideas about like categories and stuff and get me rolling. I found so many incorrect answers in them, like so many. It was I was like, that doesn't seem right. And then I look it up and it absolutely wasn't right. So though people doing that are going to either have people that are dumb and don't care, or have people constantly coming up to them and being, and their answer has to be like, well, that's just what it is. Because the fuck, I did any of the research. How many people actually like flex? Alrighty, boom.
Alrighty, folks, thank you for your patience. The light is very dim in here, and my eyes are very old. Plus, you guys have started to write like fucking serial killers. So, can we find the most sober person at the table to start writing, please? And we'll continue. Let's check those answers to round number 3 again. I hope you have a Star Wars nerd and a Mexican food fan on your team. Guys, this would have been a little challenging, I'll admit, but I wanted to celebrate the 4th and the 5th together at once. This is Yoda with just tacos. Those are tacos al pastor in particular, but no big deal. That there's Obi-Wan Kenobi with some mole. Not even specific mole. We went from mole to pozole. That's Jabba the Hutt looking at a delicious bean, well, hominy and meat dish. Padme Amidala looking at some tamales. Palpatine and his multiple stupid names looking at chili relleno. Why do people guess nachos for this? The egg on the top should have been an indicator. That's BB-8 with some chilaquiles. They're like breakfast nachos the next day with soggy, delicious flavored chips. I know, right? I did try to include, I'm kind of just an old school original 3 movies guy. Lando Calrissian looking very kind of creepily at some enchiladas. He's going to do some nasty, nasty things to those delicious rolled things. This character's name is Ashoka. She's looking at some elote. Only one team put street corn. I did take it, but, you know, for the name of the round, we should have rolled. This one was hard. I tried to make sure that line was very clear. This is Admiral Akbar of the Mon Calamari eating some ceviche. And last but not least, again, we weren't looking for, a lot of you put Ewok. That's it's like calling you human, which you clearly barely are. This nerdy little throwback from 1984's Wicket W. Warwick. Wicket was fine with flan, eating some delicious flan. So with that being said, let's check your scores to after 3 rounds here. We have only one more round. Remember, if you haven't used your star yet, use it soon.
Hey, Jimbo. Is he gonna take staff meals?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the kitchen's but you can't. It has to be the mod.
I can tell. Oh, there he is.
Go get him.
Yeah, he's already been taking. What do you
Oh, has he? Okay. Oh, I'll just do the protein bowl with chicken,
I'm
please.
so sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not like I work here or anything. I get treated around here.
I'm just the boy, Reed.
I need just a beer now to make myself feel better.
Well, I can help with that.
I thought so.
It's a protein chicken tender?
Just the chicken, whatever comes with it
You
normally.
can do chicken thigh or tender.
The isn't there pulled chicken?
You can do a pulled chicken too.
Let's do pulled, yeah. Because that's not the thigh, right?
Do you want like a side of some teriyaki or anything?
No, it should be fine, thanks. I got lots of sides.
Alrighty, folks, looking at this may be some of the highest scores I've ever really had down here, because usually I'm a complete prick. But with Osmi Undirigible up here with perfect 40 out of 40 so far. CSPH, that's actually the staff and a couple of friends at the bar. They're doing great at 39. 38 points tied for third in a sexy little tie. Your mom is the town bicycle and your blockade is leaking. Folks, it's all going to come down to round number 4. And again, if you haven't used your star, please pre-star this. I will not automatically star you. We're doing a good one. The sky was so pretty blue yesterday when I was putting these together. I was like, well, shit, let's do a tangled up in blue round. All of these answers and questions will have to do with the color blue or the word blue somehow. You'll figure it out. It's pretty straightforward. And with that being said, let's dive right into our Tangled Up in Blue round. Number to start, question number 1. Widely considered his most famous and iconic work. Who composed the song Rhapsody in Blue? First and last name, please. Multiple composers possibly with his name. First and last name, please.
People put Gershwin because it might be Ira, even though he was really more of a lyricist. It's not just me, it's super dark over here, right? Thank God for this air cooler.
All right, folks, got 10 more seconds. Going to take some notes. Just about 2 minutes again, looking for the first and last name of the composer of Rhapsody in Blue.
Great on time, too.
Question number 2 in our Tangled Up in Blue round, filling the blanks in this ad slogan. Everything's better with blank, blank on it. Give me those blanks. And it's not your mom.
Do you know that one? I told you it was a margarine brand. Do you know what the category is? No, everything's better. Everything's better with New Balls. Well, but also it's the blue round. So if I didn't mention it in the question, then one of them is going to be blue. 2 times.
10 seconds.
Forget on this one what I do. Oh, I did music, like companies, like consumerism. Then I did science.
Question number 3 in our blue round. What marine arthropod's bright blue blood is harvested for medical, bacterial testing, and vaccine safety? Name that creature of the sea.
Horseshoe crab, which is not actually a kind of crab, it's an arthropod. No, it's a horseshoe crab. Crabs aren't arthropods, they're crustaceans. But a horseshoe crab is actually just a big arthropod. They're more related to like roly-polies and other weird, like, because they're like ancient, right? They're from like dinosaur time.
10 seconds. By the way, because it is trivia, I'll just mention again, be specific as possible on any of these. Question number 4. The Old Guitarist is one of the most iconic paintings from which artist's period? Name that artist.
Sure is. Look at you getting one right finally. I'm so proud of you. I also like Tony. Yeah. I don't know if you're around for the rules, but rule number 4 is remember it's just trivia. Like, by definition, none of this matters. Like, literally, if you don't know it, it's not life or death ever.
10 seconds.
See you tonight. All of the opening round of Jeopardy, if I miss more than like 5, I'm kicking myself. For the whole opening one. Double Jeopardy, I give myself more slack depending on the category. But all of First Jeopardy,
Question number 5. What classic children's novel by Scott Odell is based on the true story of a young girl who was left alone on a Californian island for 18 years?
You know this one? Come from our era-ish, I think. Do you remember this? No, that's great. Do you remember the category? Did I mention that color in here yet? So, like, that could help. I didn't know it was real life until today. I never read it because it was from girls. It was a huge closet fruitcake. I didn't care about girl stuff.
10 seconds. Again, take notes if you need to. You still have that 2 minutes at the end. Question number 6, the TV show Blue Bloods, starring what veteran TV actress? Frank Reagan, ran for 14 seasons on CBS.
It's funny as I can't. No, he was Magnum PI. I can't think of his name right now, so you have to answer it. But it was really exciting to see him stumble around. I just remembered, by the way.
10 seconds.
Good play. I got stuck on Burt Reynolds for so long. I actually put Burt Reynolds in the answers thing, which is not right.
Question number 7, tossing it back to older music and people that love it. Where did Fats Domino find his thrill, according to a 1956 song? Remember the category.
You know what? Oh, it's a song here. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Wait, she tried to write it to you? Or you tried to write it to her? Thank you.
10 seconds.
Aaron. Love. It's the one that a lot of people are going to miss. It's crazy.
Question number 8, fill in the blank in this nursery rhyme. Little boy blue, come blank, blank, blank. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Fill in those 3 words.
Some people, like most of the younger kids, don't know classic nursery rhymes. And it's really, because I guess by then they just had, like, I didn't have Goodnight Moon. Like, I didn't have anything cool. Good. Put your foot down. Go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, that fits about right.
10 seconds.
So let's just mix this some number of nursery rhymes with some number of books.
Question number 9, just 2 more questions in our standard trivia tonight. Among the largest and most collected butterflies in the world, what is the common name for the neotropic butterfly famous for its iridescent blue color?
Oh, you haven't traveled through the jungles of Central and South America like me? Oh, well. Every time I see them, I'm like, because they're about that big. Called blue morphos. But it is really cool because, like, especially around like, oh yeah, well, I've spent so much. Been
10 seconds.
just got back from Belgium, Germany, and Malta. So now I'm up to 50 in the Caribbean, which added up to, speaking of the devil, here we go.
Question number 9, known by Peyo Pierre Culliford, an artist from what European country created the Smurfs?
I've been super excited about this question.
So Steve, just literally just talking about his own trade. So I've been to 58 countries now. After Malta and Belgium, I added on this last trip. A lot of it's been in Central and South America. You're not first. You weren't first, princess. I'm gonna take your crown, your tiara, pretty, pretty princess.
All right, folks, 10 seconds.
Oh, right here.
Perfect, thank you.
Just a reminder, if you haven't used your star, use it now. Don't lose out on those points.
Oh, sorry, it doubles your points for that round. So we have a total of 50 points, but we only have 4 rounds. So
We got here late, so.
I noticed you drunken cousins or whatever. I saw you. Yeah, tonight is easily some of the highest scores I've ever had. I love to go to shitty second-hand stores.
All right, folks, last call for slips. Only about 10 seconds left.
I hate when they do that. Like, I have a clean area, people. I wonder why people didn't know where to put it, because there's a bunch of fucking remote controls set around. It's in your dad's den, bro. So late!
Sorry.
I'm gonna take off 20 points and I lost it in the pile. Oh no.
All righty, guys. Thank you again so much for coming out tonight. I'm going to score these as quickly as possible, find out our winners, and see if we need a tiebreaker down here. Guys, don't forget, coming up on Friday, we have a great 3 top mics going to be down here playing music. And more importantly, folks, check out this screen. The Sunrise Rotary here in Missoula, Montana is running their annual $1,000 cash prize trivia showdown, hosted by a tall, bald, handsome, and nightmarish asshole named Reed Reimers. But all the money to sign up goes to support their awesome programs for children, which includes taking them out on the Hiawatha Trail for like underprivileged youth. It's like a really good time, and you can win $1,000 first cash prize. Make sure to scan that QR code or check out those socials, because if you're a trivia nerd, it is a really fun night, I'll just say. So please come join us, and yeah, I'll get back to my damn dirty work.
It's all I can do. And it's all I can do. And I never would have done it if you wouldn't have. I still never done it. I think Andy was put in charge of finding somebody, and he was like, Reed. And I was like, yeah, hold on. Oh, he's such a sweetie. And since he's got, like, I don't know if he's married or at least, like, he's been out of Missoula, he hasn't been drinking as much, and, like, yeah, he has, like, a goat ranch now, yeah.
Seems I only just barely know him, but
Oh, he's a sweetie. I've known for a long time. He does a lot of shows at MCT. And hey, you're off work now? Do you wanna do fundraising for Rocky? You'll get like 10% of any new people you find and 5% of any old person that comes back for Rocky Horror at the Wilma. Let's check.
my daughter is traumatized by me taking her there. But
Wait, to ours?
Yes.
No. Wait, but how was she traumatized? Oh. All right, that was your choice, though. How old was she? Well, and you're like, I'm her mom, I think it's okay. But it's also like, it has to be, here's the deal. She might have pretended to be traumatized or something.
The audience was against us. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. Okay.
I mean, also, she just turned 17. She's going to college next year. She's
I think that those are sometimes the kind of things that can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that can stand out, but then later you're like, my mom used to do such cool things with me. Like, she didn't treat me like a child. She took me to a PG-13 play. Boobs are still PG-13, I think. All we do is have some more boobs.
I just got shamed because she got up on stage and down.
That might, getting spanked in front of thousands of screaming drunk people might have been a bit. I doubt it was that traumatizing. She probably likes to use it to, like, fuck with you, but if she ever needs to. But I bet she's like, that was one of the coolest fucking things we ever did. She sorted it out for you guys? She's like, I know how to use the internet, you assholes. No, I've already looked it up. Everybody told me. But if you take the free, the last time I was in New York was just to do as much as we could do for free, which was kind of fun. And we were only there for like 36 hours, so we did each go to a play, but we couldn't agree on which play to go to. So we were coming back from Puerto Rico, and my friend and I were like arguing about which play to go to, and I was like, they're both within a block of each other and start at the same time. Let's go to our own fucking plays. And I would never have been more happy. I got to see a play I've been aching for years. It's called Hadestown.
Actually,
it's...
I just Andy and, I should know his name. It's very cute.
It's in his partner, because I don't know it either.
Just another repair. Just came back from...
Hadestown is just one of the neatest shows. Ooh, I'll give him more. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't actually matter. Like, if it's done at all okay, it's usually done pretty well. It doesn't need a huge production. Shoot me in the face. They just did it like 10 years ago. Okay.
It's like,
Excuse me, I spent a year in Glasgow, Montana, running an education nonprofit. Oh, I know. I also know how fucking nightmarish that whole place is. Listen, I'll actually say I will say there's some good people out there. They're just not my people. So to visit was cute. To stay there was absolutely not okay, and it did suck the soul directly out of my belly button. Then I'm back in Missouri for like 2 years, and then pandemic hits again, and I was like, I wonder why I am on like 11 brain drugs right now, right?
I love that you know that place also, though, because that place like melts my brain.
And that they live down at Fort Peck.
They live at Fort Peck, but they also like his parents just like live in a little house, and they don't like really interact.
There's no one to interact with. There's 11 people live down there, right? No, they don't have anything. There's not a shop or anything.
Suburbia.
Oh God, it's like suburbia from hell. Here's the thing. Before I forget, have you ever driven north of Glasgow to the abandoned fucking old military base town? It is so cool and worth it. Oh, I actually went there drunk late at night alone with a flashlight. I did. All right, Jelligan, thank you for your patience. Just going to throw your scores in now. We're going to get it and, well, not quit it. She doesn't deserve to be quit quite yet, but we'll at least smack her around a little bit. Consensually. I talked. Just stupid. So then we have rules like the staff can only win the third place prize, and then they're not allowed to leave it out here. They have to put it in the brewery area. Well, due to the bar, the yokel, his literal name is Jimbo, is sharp as all fuck. And there's this other gal that kind of looks like she just stumbled in off the street. I mean, she's clean and pleasant, but you're just kind of like, I could totally see her like living out of her van with her cousin Jim. And they're still fucking, even though they're cousins type thing. She's also sharp as fucking tech. She's not here tonight, but when those two are working together, they'll beat any other team, just the two of them. Which is so fun because then I chat with them afterward and I'm like, it's kind of nice to talk to people that are, not that I'm like cream the crop because I Googled some shit, made some questions up, but to be able to like have those kind of conversations and to work in the service industry and have people that are like, square. It's usually just dumb as a box of hair, folks. Ew, a server? Ew. Ew, bro said.
We just went to these with my daughter for her birthday. It's like she took photos from the wild of us.
They only have 8 things on the menu. She's thinking seat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Okay. Yep. Yep. I always wrote things down, even though it was actually usually in the writing of them down, made it that I didn't, then I already remembered it. Do you know what I mean? By simply turning it from brain stuff into on paper stuff. I never looked at it again. Like when I was typing it, I never looked back at it. Oh no, I'm saying when I was working at restaurants.
I'm a spreadsheet person. Can you write this down?
It's weird to be stuck in the middle. Right? I am both anal retentive and artsy fartsy as fuck, and it's a weird world to live in. Cinnamon bread. Can you look through for your mom? Your mom is the town bicycle? I mean, they're sitting right there. I just didn't have a score for them. Oh, I missed that. Okay, great. Thank you. Might have just double shifted. That could have fucked up some other stuff. But nope, that's okay. We're just gonna call all this good. People can bitch later. Because again, the joy of not having a $1,000 prize like your guys' contest, but just having dumb, silly prizes means.
The dumb silly prizes are the best prizes.
All right, good. And all the people winning are not staff. All right, folks, thanks again. I'm telling you, the low light and the poor writing from most people has been a fun challenge up here. I love you anyway, but I will throw you off a cliff someday. I mentioned 3 times I needed first and last name. Some people knew Gershwin. They needed George Gershwin. There's also an Ira. Like saying Adams is the president. You got to be specific. Everything's better with some hot, wet, or there's some blue bonnet on it. Everything's better with some blue bonnet on it. Those arthropods, though they have a name of crab, are horseshoe crabs. This is how they milk them, which both turns me on and then gets me really turned on. Should I be concerned?
The old artists had their blue period, not necessarily the color they're using, but he sure did. That's Pablo Picasso's The Old Guitarist. I never read it because it was for girls and I was in the closet, so I couldn't read girl books, but Island of the Blue Dolphins. True story, shockingly, they just abandoned a Native American girl out there in the 1800s and never went to pick her up. Can't imagine why with so much love and respect for our native peoples in the early 1800s. Blue Bloods. Burt Reynolds was a good guess, but it sounds like the other mustache. The other stash. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. I don't know what his thrill is. I assume it was meth. That's what the kids are doing these days, but it could be something else. Little Boy Blue, come blow this horn. No, it's blow your horn. I'll say usually people fail heavily at the nursery rhymes. So you guys did pretty well for that one. That big old beautiful butterfly, it's one of the largest known for its thing, is a blue morpho. Blue morpho. I took just morpho, I took amorphous. I didn't take amorphous because nobody put that down. And last but not least, Peyo. Speaking of blue creatures, Peyo, he is from Belgium. Here's a fun thing to remember. If it's pleasant, well put together, organized, but pretty fucking boring, it's probably Belgian. Folks, I spent about 14 hours on this stupid crap for you. Not that I, need anything, but I'm just saying, if you enjoyed your 2+ hours of free entertainment, I'd sure appreciate it. I also put on pants for you, which is not usually where I go, so. Thank you. Let's go and check. You guys, we do not need a tiebreaker tonight. I've got 3 clean wins, nobody over 6 people, and none of our silly staff around here. Let's see where your team ended up. 4 rounds, possible 50 points. Happy birthday. And here we are with a perfect 50. Can I say that has never happened down here ever? Which just makes me realize I need to fuck with you guys so much harder. In first place is Osium Original with a perfect 50. Second place is your blockade. Your blockade is leaking with 47. And at 46 is your mom is the town bicycle. Your mom's the town. Look, no pupils, butt hanging out. Also, if we could get those gift cards for the winner. I can't remember his name. Is it just calling up? And again, congrats to 4 of his 12 miles per hour and the staff at 43. If you're one of our first or second players, you can grab a seat. We'll bring you your first and second place prizes. Once again, thank you all so much for coming down, kiddos. We're down here every stinking Wednesday, come hell or high water.
It was the lack of the music round. That's what always gets us. That's what keeps us from
I was like, am I doing 2 video ones in a row or picture ones in a row? And I'm like, yeah, but they're very different.
They are very different. Thankfully, we had somebody who never showed up before who knew all the Mexican dishes, so.
It's just yeah, because you guys had Star Wars covered 5 times over, I assume. You're one of the ones that put Ashoka Nolan of the and I was like, yeah, just Ashoka's cool, bro.
I was like,
just Ashoka's cool.
I was like, he's gonna dock us points for putting so much bullshit on there.
Never! Unless it's the wrong details, I'm totally in support. Yep. First place to this lovely show here. First place to this lovely set. And second to those gorgeous folks that were sitting right over right on the TV.
Thank you.
They've overextended. There was a plus one. It's so creepy. So you can meet some go with another bit. What's getting you that, Doris? You like game time? What? I got now. Yeah, what you gonna do that, Doris? Don't take it, Doris. Just need to get her. Now that everybody's got out. You're ready. Let's get do it. Let's all work out. Alright. Right, what's up? All good now? On the super cool last name.
Yeah.
Not nice, right?
No, no. And shot.
Really did happen. No way. No way. No way you're freaking.
Whoa! Hey! Oh, really? Yeah. Sorry.
That push doesn't usually come out. Another one I'm playing about.
Come on, there's it all done.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yes.
Like right here, baby. Right here. What the hell? Sits here and what? Seeds. Where did one from? Please.
Carly, do me a favor and take someone's glasses. You can still check. Yeah.
But not. What's up?
You guys want to put on any jams? I'll shut this crap off if you do. Well, that's up to you, though. I have no control of it. Is that your ticket at gap attention? Oh. Why do birds?
Sorry to know my suffering tonight. I forgot about your...
You loser.
Can I just say I totally understand because it's not, it's a different night, and I didn't mind at all. I hope I wasn't aggressive or worried about any of those things.
Yeah, no, you were...
It's just hard because
I just feel bad.
like when Mike's modding, he's always out here.
Yeah.
So I always like get his attention, but you seem to be helping expectorate or expedite in the back.
Yeah.
So
My
it's
kitchen
just-
was falling apart.
Yeah.
That's what...
And so you're just not around as much just to like give a hi to, and I'm like, boy, I hope there's a mod around to kind of like, which
Yeah.
is obnoxious, but I just want you to know it's not from a how dare you not do your job position.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
I appreciate
it's not like I'm kind of stuck here at this table and I can't really do much for a while.
Yeah.
Except you guys aren't allowed. Wasn't that just the big thing?
That's straight, yeah.
Oh shit! So it's any mod, not just. Wait,
I'm of the opinion that it's any mod.
isn't mod manager on duty? So you guys both can't be mods. Ooh shit!
True.
That turns